Hello, and welcome to Star Wars Real Talk. So, we know after Palpatine was granted emergency powers and Order 66 happened, Palpatine gained complete control over the Republic and began his new galaxy-wide empire. It was the end of the war. The clones continued their roles, serving as soldiers for the Empire, and became an authoritative presence while Palpatine established his new order. Over time, the clones were phased out, and stormtroopers took their place as foot soldiers for the Empire. But what happened to the droids? Well, we know from canon and legends that after the war, Palpatine gave Darth Vader the order for shutting the droids down. Just a side note, but too bad they didn't give Darth Vader a super cool order to execute, like everyone always talking about Order 66, but what order shut down the droids? Order 69.
My troops are in position to begin searching the swamps of these rumored underwater villages. They will not stay hidden for long.
So after the order was executed, most of the droids powered down for good. Some of the command droids thought it was a ploy from the Republic, a trap to shut them off while the enemy faction swoops in for a flawless victory. So some remaining groups of droids remained loyal to the Separatist army and held their ground. In legends, some droids were even assimilated into the Empire's ranks. Others still viewed the stormtroopers as Republic clones and actually fought against the Empire. In rarer cases, some of the remaining droids learned to adapt to their new surroundings and even assimilate with the locals in some cases. But I'm not here today to give you a history lesson on stuff that you probably already know. I'm here to say, what the fuck, Palpatine? I get you had a vision for your empire, but really, all you cared about was numbers and sheer force. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to keep the droids active? You literally had two armies fighting in a pretend war for your ultimate goal of a new empire. Why not literally double your army after the war? You have two armies, just put them together. I mean, sure, it would have looked super shifty to the people if the Separatist army started fighting for your side suddenly after years of fighting against you. But they're robots. Couldn't you literally have just made an announcement to the public like, hey, we reprogrammed the droids. They fight for us. And the people would have been like, aight, G, do your thing, know what I'm saying? Peace. Or probably something along those lines. Anyway, I get why this doesn't happen. I just had a thought, you know, like in reality, no power-obsessed dictator would turn down a free army, logistically speaking. Like, bro, just sell them or something. They don't have to fight, just like turn them into laborers or something. They outnumbered the clone army like 100-1. Could you imagine the kind of shit that you could have built with those bad boys? Have them be guards. They could just stand there with a power cable plugged into the wall, 24 hours a day. You wouldn't need clones or stormtroopers to do meaningless things like hand out chain codes or guard entrances. They have legs that get tired from standing around all day. Just drop a rolly boy down at the front door. Troopers are humans. They need to work shifts because they get tired. They need to sleep. They need to eat. I don't care how loyal that clone trooper is, he's gonna leave his post to take a piss at some point. I'm just saying. I know the title suggests that I'm going to answer the question in this video, but I'm not. I'm asking you. Why, Palpatine? Why?